Hello everybody, my name is Alex from Tech Media Guys, and in today's video I am bringing you my top 10 gaming emulators for Android. Now the top 10 list is in a format of number 10 is the one that I would least play and number 1 is the one that I would most like to play. Now they're all great emulators, they all work fine, this is my personal preference. So yes, let's get straight into the video. At number 10 we have Classic Boy. Classic Boy is a all-in-one retro games emulator and has support for the PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, Classic and Color, NES/Famicom, Sega Genesis/Mega Drive and the SNK Neo Geo. Now the Classic Boy emulator is free to download and there is a paid version for £2.33 which allows for extra features. At number 9 we have Super Retro 16, which is a emulator for the Super Nintendo. Now this emulator has lots of extra features that you would not see in a standard Super Nintendo, and it has support for lots of games. There is a free version and a premium version. The premium version costs £2.49 and removes ads and adds extra features. At number 8 we have MD.EMU. Now this emulator is a emulator for the Sega Genesis, Mega Drive, CD, Master System and the Mark III consoles. It has lots of features including very accurate sound emulation, which is important for a Sega console. It comes in at £3.49 and there is no free version. At number 7 we have MAME for Droid. Now MAME stands for Multiple Arcade Machine Emulator. So this emulator is for emulating lots of different arcade machines, usually from the 70s, 80s, 90s, etc. It is free, there is no paid version, and it has support for over 8,000 games. At number 6 we have My Old Boy. Now this emulator is for the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. It features link cable emulation. There is a free version and a paid version for £3.37, which comes with extra features such as save anywhere and fast forwarding the game. At number 5 we have My Boy, which is an emulator for the Game Boy Advance. This emulator will play games in extremely fast emulation speeds, and in the premium version, which does cost £4.18, there is lots of extra features such as removing ads, faster speed emulation and multiple save spots. At number 4 we have Mega N64, which is a Nintendo 64 emulator. This emulator allows for emulation of Nintendo 64 games. It is based on the Mupen 64 Plus open source emulator and is free. There is no paid version. At number 3 we have the Jurassic DS emulator, which is an emulator for the Nintendo DS. This emulator has a free version which allows for a 30-minute trial to test if the app works on your device, and the premium version costs £3.75. It works very well. You can render the game at up to 2 times resolution and has support for both the top screen and the bottom screen of the Nintendo DS. At number 2 we have FPSE for Android. FPSE is an emulator for the PlayStation 1. It allows for rendering the PlayStation 1 games in a much higher resolution. There is no free version and it costs £2.27. At number 1 we have PPSSPP, which is a PlayStation portable emulator. There is a free version and there is a premium version for £3.99. Now PPSSPP is hands down one of the best emulators available for Android. Obviously you can play PlayStation portable games on it, and the app design and the UI is absolutely fantastic. It looks great and it works great. So this has been my top 10 gaming emulators available for Android. Leave a comment down below telling me what your favourite emulators are. I will make sure to respond to comments and get involved with the commenters down below. But leave a like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see some more content. Check out our other content on the channel. Follow us on social media. My name is Alex and I will see you guys in the next video.